March 8, 2014. A Boeing 777 disappears without a trace. 239 people gone. No signal, no wreckage, nothing. Before we dive into this haunting mystery, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because this is a story the world was never meant to forget. It began like any other journey. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370, bound for Beijing. A midnight departure from Kuala Lumpur. Clear skies, calm air. No one aboard could have known they were stepping into history's darkest mystery. On board were 227 passengers and 12 crew members, families, tourists, business travelers. A mix of nationalities, all with one destination, and a fate no one could predict. At 12:41 a.m., MH370 lifted from the runway, its lights piercing the night sky. Everything appeared normal. No alarms, no warnings. Just a routine flight into darkness. 40 minutes later, air traffic control made final contact. Good night, Malaysian 370. Those words, calm, ordinary, would become haunting echoes of the unknown. Minutes after crossing into Vietnamese airspace, the radar blip vanished. No distress signal, no emergency call, just silence, the kind that chills the bones. In the control tower, confusion spread. Operators tried calling. No response. The radar showed nothing. It was as if the massive jet had simply dissolved into the night sky. Hours later, military radar picked up something unusual. A plane matching MH370's path had turned west, completely off course. But why? And who was in control? The aircraft crossed Malaysia, then turned toward the Andaman Sea, thousands of miles away from its destination. It was flying into total darkness, without explanation, without contact. Analysis later showed the plane kept flying for nearly 7 hours. No radio calls, no signs of struggle, just a silent ghost cutting across the sky. In Beijing, dawn broke. Families watched the arrival gate, but the doors never opened. Phones went unanswered. Desperation turned to dread. Headlines exploded worldwide. Flight MH370 missing. Reporters swarmed airports. Officials scrambled for answers. The world demanded to know, how could a modern aircraft just vanish? An international search began. Ships, planes, satellites scouring the seas. The Indian Ocean, the Gulf of Thailand, the Andaman. But not a single trace was found. Blips on radar. Floating debris. Oil slicks. Each time, search teams rushed in, only to find nothing. Hope rose and fell like the tides. Then came a breakthrough. Satellite data revealed a final arc. A lonely corridor deep in the southern Indian Ocean. An area so remote, few ships ever passed through it. Why was the plane there? Was it hijacked? Controlled remotely? Or was it a desperate act by someone on board? No one knew. Only silence answered. Some believed hijackers seized control mid-flight. Yet no ransom, no message, no motive ever emerged. It was a theory built on fear, not facts. Attention shifted to the man in command, Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah, veteran pilot, devoted father. But investigators found something chilling on his home flight simulator. Deleted flight routes, eerily similar to MH370's final path. Coincidence or foreshadowing? Was he testing the route before taking it for real? Rumors spread of personal struggles and emotional stress. Could a man like Zahari plan such an act? Some called it impossible. Others weren't so sure. Investigators considered another option, catastrophic failure. But there were no calls, no alerts, no distress signals. A total systems collapse seemed unlikely. Conspiracies exploded online. Hijacking, aliens, black ops. The mystery consumed the world, blurring the line between logic and legend. Nations united in a massive search, covering 7 million square kilometers. Ships, sonar, satellites, all chasing a ghost. But the sea kept it secret. Searchers raced against time. The black box battery lasts only 30 days. They listened for its ping, but by the time they arrived, the ocean had gone silent. Days became weeks. Weeks turned into months. And the story of MH370 began to sink beneath the waves and into memory. July 2015, a discovery on a distant beach. A large wing fragment washed ashore on Réunion Island. It was from MH370. Forensic teams confirmed it. After more than a year, there was proof. The plane had ended in the Indian Ocean, but still no answers to why. Over the next few years, more fragments appeared in Mozambique, Madagascar, and Africa, scattered clues carried by the sea. But the main wreckage, the fuselage, the engines, the black boxes, remained lost beneath miles of water, unreachable, untold. Each discovery reopened old wounds. Families gathered for vigils, clutching photos of loved ones. 10 years later, many still wait for closure that never came. Press conferences promised answers, but as months passed, trust began to crumble. Families accused governments of hiding the truth. In 2018, a private company, Ocean Infinity, joined the hunt, using advanced underwater drones, scanning deeper than ever before. After months of searching and 112,000 square kilometers explored, they found nothing. The ocean remained silent and cruelly empty. Aviation experts argued endlessly. Some insisted the flight was deliberately flown into the ocean. Others said it broke apart midair. No one could prove either. Protests erupted. Relatives demanded answers, waving signs reading, "Where is MH370?" Their grief had turned into a global symbol of unanswered truth. Investigators analyzed 6 mysterious handshakes, satellite pings between MH370 and a distant station. But these offered no exact coordinates, only whispers in the dark. Could the plane have been hacked midair? Some believed advanced systems could override controls. If true, MH370 wasn't lost, it was taken. Others whispered of a darker secret, that the plane was intercepted near the U.S. base at Diego Garcia. But evidence? None. Just speculation and silence. Some experts believed everyone on board lost consciousness. The plane, on autopilot, flew until its fuel ran dry. A ghost in the sky, slowly fading away. A sudden drop in pressure. Oxygen masks fall. Panic. Then silence. Hypoxia could have left everyone unconscious within minutes, without a single scream. Somewhere over the southern Indian Ocean, MH370 descended. Calmly, quietly, like a soul slipping beneath the surface. The depths where it rests are over 6,000 meters deep. Colder, darker, and quieter than most submarines can reach. There, secrets sleep forever. Why did it turn? Who was in control? And why was there no call for help? Questions still echo across the years, unanswered and haunting. 239 names. 239 stories. Families shattered by an invisible tragedy. A memorial stands, not as closure, but as a reminder of what we still don't know. In 2018, the official search was called off. No wreckage, no black box, no truth. Just a declaration, MH370 is lost. Today, new AI sonar and ocean mapping drones scan the abyss. Each mission brings hope that one day, we might finally find her. The mystery changed aviation forever. Now, every plane is tracked in real time. But it took 239 lives to teach that lesson. Still, rumors persist of government secrets, hidden radar data, and what might truly lie beneath the waves. The whispers never stopped. 10 years later, the question remains the same. Where is Flight MH370? And will we ever know? The ocean has spoken in fragments, but the full story is still lost to time. If you believe the truth must be found, like, share, and subscribe, because this mystery is far from over.